Creeger.
And I'm Philip Simon.
And this is Jew Talkin to Me, the comedy podcast that features everything you need to know about being Jewish,
Being Jewish.
or if you're just wondering about the correct pronunciation of the word bagel.
It's bagel. There'll be great chat, good jokes, and a faint aroma of salt beef sandwiches.
Each week we'll be joined by two guests sharing their unique perspectives on being 21st century Jews.
On Yom Kippur, are they fast in or fast out?
We'll chat about their favourite family foods and their favourite family feuds.
And we'll answer the question, if laughter is the best medicine, why do we need chicken soup?
We'll chat to writers.
Just one meal after another, and I can go from, I don't know, all of it: the chopped liver, the salt beef, the latkes, the smoked salmon, the challah bread, the eggs and onion, the borscht, the viennas. This to me is my childhood and my life.
I mean, this is the most Jewish thing ever. How one boy's bar mitzvah caused a massive family falling out with repercussions that lasted decades.
What are you doing? This isn't a hotel.
Comedians.
I think I've always thought I would be fine in an apocalypse because I've got woodworking skills and childbearing hips. Although if there is going to be an apocalypse, as my dad keeps reminding me, it needs to happen in the next 5 to 7 years.
This story apparently still comes up, but my brother just went, "Excuse me, is there any ham?"
I don't think in my entire life I've ever had challah on a Thursday.
Actors.
This is food, and this is a portion, and this is a cardiac arrest.
We live in Golders Green. We've made Aliyah. What more do you want?
Even more comedians.
All I put was, it's midday and I'm having a beer, and I get a text from my mum going, "Are you an alcoholic?"
And I was then known at school, because they knew I was Jewish, as brown eggs, no ham.
I think it's great that as a Jew, we get better food in prison because it would be kosher.
A chassid wearing cling film around a strimal, trying to get into a particularly difficult bagel sandwich.
Entertainers.
One of the most disturbing experiences that I had was when I was asked to join Jackie Mason for dinner.
I have a general broigus with God. At the moment, I think he's winning on that one, but I hope at some point to meet him or her and put that matter right.
A restaurant called the Widow Applebaum's Delicatessen and Bagel Academy. It was there on a Shabbos morning, on a Saturday morning, that I used to serve David Putnam his lokshen soup.
They stayed for dinner. We fixed them a complete huge dinner, and there was leftovers. And my mother was in tears as we cleared the table, and she said what every Jewish mother says at the end of a meal: no one ate a thing.
That's Jew Talkin to Me, available as a podcast on Facebook and YouTube, and a podcast on all the usual places.
And because you never call, you never write, you can at least hit subscribe.
Follow us on social media at Jew Talkin without the G.
That's what your mother would want. And join us next week for Jew Talkin to Me.
It's definitely Bible.
It's definitely not.
This is so Jewish.